How to navigate cultural differences in dating. Navigating cultural differences in dating can be both exciting and challenging. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, individuals from diverse cultural backgrounds are building romantic relationships. While this diversity enriches connections, it also requires patience, understanding, and effective communication to bridge cultural gaps. This article explores practical ways to navigate cultural differences in dating and foster meaningful connections. 1. Cultivate open communication. Clear and open communication is essential in any relationship, especially when cultural differences are involved. Partners may have distinct expectations shaped by their upbringing, family dynamics, and traditions. Therefore, it's crucial to have conversations early on about values, customs, and boundaries. Asking open-ended questions helps you understand your partner's perspective and avoid assumptions. Honest discussions about topics such as family involvement, holiday traditions, and lifestyle expectations can set the foundation for a strong connection. For example, one partner might come from a culture that values communal decision-making, while the other may prioritize individual choices. By discussing these differences, couples can find compromises that respect both perspectives, creating a sense of mutual respect and collaboration. 2. Practice cultural sensitivity and respect. Respect for each other's culture is vital in overcoming differences. It's important to approach your partner's traditions and beliefs with curiosity rather than judgment. Avoid making stereotypical assumptions about their culture or expecting them to conform to your own cultural norms. Showing interest in learning about your partner's background, such as trying their favorite dishes or participating in their cultural celebrations, can create deeper emotional connections. Cultural sensitivity also means being mindful of how certain behaviors or phrases may be interpreted differently. For instance, something playful in one culture could be seen as offensive in another. Paying attention to body language and tone of voice, as well as seeking feedback from your partner, can help you navigate these nuances gracefully. 3. Acknowledge differences without letting them define the relationship. While cultural differences are an integral part of who you both are, they shouldn't become the sole focus of your relationship. It's essential to celebrate both similarities and differences while recognizing that cultural backgrounds do not define individuals entirely. Rather than focusing exclusively on what sets you apart, concentrate on shared goals, values, and interests that can strengthen your bond. However, it's equally important not to dismiss differences when they arise. If certain cultural norms or family expectations create conflict, addressing these issues openly and respectfully can prevent misunderstandings from escalating. Seeking to understand rather than judge your partner's perspective demonstrates empathy and strengthens trust. 4. Manage family expectations and social norms. Family dynamics often play a significant role in cross-cultural relationships. Some cultures emphasize close-knit family involvement, where parents and relatives may have a say in major life decisions, including dating. On the other hand, some families may take a more hands-off approach. Understanding your partner's family expectations and finding ways to accommodate them can prevent potential friction. Being open with each other about how involved your families are in your lives helps set realistic expectations. If your partner's family holds different views about dating customs, such as meeting the family early or delaying public displays of affection, it's important to have conversations about how to handle those situations. In some cases, compromise or negotiation may be necessary to honor both partners' family traditions without creating unnecessary pressure. 5. Be patient and adaptable. Cross-cultural dating requires patience, as it involves continuous learning and adaptation. Both partners may encounter challenges along the way, such as language barriers, misunderstandings, or differing social expectations. It's essential to remain patient and recognize that navigating cultural differences is an ongoing process. Flexibility is key in adapting to each other's cultural norms and finding creative ways to merge your traditions. For example, you can alternate holiday celebrations or develop new rituals that reflect both cultures. Embracing these differences with an open mind allows you to build a relationship that feels authentic and balanced. 6. Seek support when necessary. Sometimes, cultural differences can pose complex challenges that are difficult to resolve on your own. Seeking guidance from friends, counselors, or support groups who have experience in cross-cultural relationships can provide valuable insights. Talking with people who understand your situation can help you navigate conflicts more effectively and provide encouragement when challenges arise. Additionally, learning more about each other's cultures through books, films, or cultural events can foster understanding and empathy. Taking proactive steps to educate yourself about your partner's background shows your commitment to the relationship and helps prevent misunderstandings. Conclusion: navigating cultural differences in dating requires empathy, open-mindedness, and a willingness to embrace diversity. Every relationship is unique, and cross-cultural connections offer the opportunity to grow and learn from one another. By fostering open communication, respecting each other's backgrounds, managing family expectations, and being patient, couples can create meaningful and fulfilling relationships despite cultural differences. Ultimately, the key to success lies in appreciating the richness that cultural diversity brings while building a connection based on mutual respect, love, and understanding.